Howdy, friends. Happy Tuesday. Hope your week's going well. Mine's doing all right. I had a funky character in my stream title, and I think it broke Trovo. So that's why I'm late. A little bit. Not too bad. 40 minutes. Could be worse. I also changed like one thing on my streaming setup, which means that, it butterfly affected into a million things. All right. Chill night tonight, but let's get this party started. I'm going to do some farming. I'm going to do some hitting fantasy creatures. Here we go.
Mami, baby, quiero ser el río de tu Tokio. Chingamos en la casa de papel sin negocio. Esta vida nunca se acaba la fiesta. Comiéndote todo el día que se joda esa dieta. I tell that sucker, yeah. I tell that sucker, I make this motherfucker bad. Puli suelta, media loca, baila choca. I make this motherfucker.
Memphis wine tasting.
There we go. Hey, how's it going?
But where are those who share?
I can't always tell if the mic is on or not. I try. Okay, girl. All right. Sueño means dream. I know that much. All right, so I'm capped out on resin. So I am all about just like farming.
Memphis wine tastes the same as I remember.
Let's see, what do we have going on? Is it ley line or lee line? I always freaking forget that. I think it's ley line. All right, I'll do ley lines first. Dinero! And today, I was at Discount Drug Mart, and I got lifesavers, like old-fashioned lifesavers. They're pretty good. I wonder if this is still like all just sugar, or if they've maybe made improvements. No, ingredients, sugar. Okay. Woo, here we go. Okay, yeah, we need to do some ley lines, because I need to get some experience books. But I would like to do this thing where I kind of do a random team. So I have a spinner set up. Also, I told Chrome that it can no longer use my GPU to do things, because it was taking too much processing power away from all the other streaming stuff. So now, like, Chrome runs slow AF, which is like, it's not a problem. But I feel bad for it. Like, it looks like it's suffering. Ooh. Here we go. I'm going to pull this browser window up so you guys can see this Wheel of Anchors characters. And it's going to tell us what my team is going to be, because I have trouble deciding. Aha! All right, Magic Cat Wheel. Who is our first team member tonight? Zaddy. Wonderful. I already got him on my team. All right, well, I think we can just hide him from the wheel. We shall spin again. Music loud as fook. Let's turn it down. It sounded fine on my iPad. Hey, Robbie. How's that, Kara? Is that better? Kara with the short hair. With the trendy hair. That's better. Okay. Just keep me informed on the volume levels. It's all loud to me. Dory. Oh, wonderful. Well, you know, she never gets much love, so I'm all about the underdog here. How y'all doing tonight? I know, Kara, you got a haircut. I know, Robbie, you slayed. Oh, Sengonomiya Kokomi. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. All right, come on, Wanderer. Or Ayaka. Oh, it's between Klee or Goru. What am I supposed to do with Goru? You've been enjoying Ayato too much? He's a great character. He really is. Especially with Dendro. Alright, so the results are in. Reroll. No way, dude. I don't do rerolls. I'm a badass. I'll show you how to. I just let me do my dailies with him because I need to get friendship up. Yeah, I can build you a team. Give me 1 second. Let me make this font larger on my screen so I can see what the people are saying. Gross. Yeah, well, look, I'm building friendship with everybody on my roster, okay? So I don't have a choice. I don't discriminate here. And I don't mind dogs. I don't know. I don't have a problem with Goru like you do. So, gross. No. All right, let me build you a team. They stay locked in the gutter. I can't do that. I can't do that because I grew up such an underdog that I have too much sympathy for it. I can't. I feel bad. All right, clear the list. I don't know if it puts him back in. Okay, Robbie, are you ready? I don't know what characters you have, so I can't customize this wheel. But we'll just roll. You made up your mind. But we'll just roll and we'll see if you got the characters. All right, so this is gonna be, all right. Anchor Paimon says stretch. I got in a nice big fight with Streamlabs to get my custom robot name back. All right, Yoonjin. You got Yoonjin, Robbie? She is ripped out that Hydro Archon. Semi-Tall Java says, I can't help it. I didn't want to have to pull for an Archon till the Tsaritsa, but the Hydro Archon got your heart. Okay, Robbie, so you got Yoonjin. All right. Good. She's a good character. I love Yoonjin. Highly underrated. Well, she's not underrated, just she doesn't get used a lot. She wears a top. Oh, I know, from Fontaine. The top hat. All right, Child. Tartaglia, Robbie. That's your number 2. You have Child? Yep. Hey, Nate the Great. 06, how's it going? We're just rolling. We are rolling a team for Robbie. So we've got 2. So far, he's got Yoonjin and Child. Synergy's not great, but we'll see. Was that a spin? Tainari. If you've got Tainari. You got Tainari? Is that a good one, or do we need to re-roll? All right, so we got Yoonjin, Child, Child and Tanari would be good together. Nate Great says, wonder if I should push it out for Raiden or wait for Hu Tao. Do you have Raiden? Do you have Raiden? I had this conversation on Sunday with someone else. You don't have Raiden. Do you have Hu Tao? All right, here's your fourth roll. You want to listen to Semi-Tal Jawa. Okay, so you got no Raiden, no Hu Tao. Kuki. All right, Robbie, Kuki's your number 4. Only Kazuha and Zhongli. Okay, it's workable. All right, so Robbie's running the streets with Yunjin, Child, Tanari, and Kuki. How you gonna work that? Very interesting team. Does anyone run normal attacks that Yunjin can buff? Maybe Kuki can be the driver? That's what I would do. You know, between Raiden and Hu Tao, I'm gonna say that's a tough call, and I'll tell you why. Because Raiden is Shogun. Raiden's Shogun. Is it's gonna fit into a lot more teams than Hu Tao. Hu Tao is like the heart of the ocean diamond. Like, she's amazing and beautiful and special, and she's her own little thing. But she only works on very specific teams, and she takes investment. And you've got a C0 Hu Tao, I would go for Raiden. I would disagree with Semi-Tal Jawa there. I would go, if you don't have Raiden, I would go for Raiden. I think that's gonna be a more valuable pull. Yeah, that's a tough call. That's a tough call, y'all. It's a really tough call. Yeah. Yeah, Jawa spent a whole year building Hu Tao. I mean, you know, it all comes down to like what, if you like the character, maybe you just want to go for it with Hu Tao. Get to first base with Hu Tao. Is that what we call that now? Aloy, I didn't mean to spin. Sorry. What set does Kuki use? Let me ask Discord. And go to the builds room. If I go to Discord and I type /build Kuki. Kuki's best artifact set is a 4-piece Gilded Dreams. Her second best artifact set is 4-piece Thundering Fury. And her third best artifact set is a 2-piece Wanderer's Troop, mixed with any other 2-piece. The main stats you want to go for is Elemental Mastery on everything. Yeah, Raiden, you can put a number of weapons on Raiden. I have Hu Tao and I missed her signature weapon, and I'm an unhappy camper. I'm going hard on her weapon this time. I'm getting that Staff of Homa. So we'll see. I don't know. I stick with Raiden. If I had to make a choice. It's kind of similar to the whole question of if you get like if you get two what's Raiden's weapon called?
Where do you want to go next?
The chances of getting her weapon are low. Those weapon banners, I say that
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots,
not based on data, but based on personal experience. The weapon banners are evil, and it's very difficult to get the weapon you want on a weapon banner. For me, perhaps they've done that just for me. Who's to say? I find the weapon banners to be terribly frustrating. The engulfing lightning is Raiden's polearm. And it's a bit like, you know, if you had two engulfing lightnings, it's that age-old question. Is it better to have two R1s? Or is it better to refine that nice of a weapon to R2? It's a tough call. Same thing with, I think, Hu Tao. Because I like Hu Tao's C1, but I don't think it's a game changer. And I think getting Raiden on your account is a game changer for your account. I'm going to stand by that. All right, let me make my weird team that I don't remember. Oh, I also learned how to do turbo attacks on my little thing here. You would keep two. That's like the professionals that I've seen. I use that term loosely. The authorities that I've listened to, the streamers, the content creators, that's typically what they say. Don't refine the 5-star weapons. I like to, but I'm greedy. Party setup.
Boats are made for transfer.
I'd be greedy. All right, let me see if I can remember. I know Dory was one of mine. So let's go to Electro. So I know it was Dory, and then it was Goru. You guys might have to help me here.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, no, I'm not ready. Hang on. Who else? Who else? Oh, Kokomi. Yep. Because I didn't mind that.
Accounted for. Let's move out.
Does anyone remember what the 4th role was? Zhongli, thank you. Thank you, Robbie. What a wonderful memory you have. I have a terrible memory.
A walk would be nice.
That's why I have like post-it notes. Post-it notes everywhere. Post-it notes on how to start my stream. Post-it notes on what I need to do for my 3D printer. Post-it notes for air purifiers that I think I might like. Aha! Okay, this is not a bad team. I can work with this. I don't know what the f I'm gonna do with Goru. Like, and watch my stream back. Is this the order I want them in? Yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's just see what the f happens. I mean, I can't go wrong with Dory. Dory and her slime. All right, let's go see if we can do a ley line with this raggedy ass team I've got. And wait, let's see. And Zhongli is kitted out. He's good. Kukomi, she's kitted out. She's good. Goru, we got him on a Fading Twilight. Oh my god. I haven't had lifesavers in years. It's delicious. My team doesn't work well today. You don't know what I can do with this team yet. Because his talent increased resistance to interruption and defense bonus. Okay. So I can give my team a defense bonus, and no one's really working off defense. So he's going to be like a throwaway flex. More or less. Oh, my team doesn't work well together? You wait and see, my friend. You wait and see what I do with this. I can make some pretty wonderful, amazing things happen. I do it a lot with cooking. I call it gypsy stew. Like if I have no food in the house, I'll just take whatever's in the cupboard, throw it in a pot, find the right spices for it, and eat it. And it's usually good. I'm usually able to make something of it. What the hell? I hate this part of the map. It makes no sense whatsoever. Here, let's travel the world as the dog. See, look how cute Goru is. How could you like... And I mean... Kara, also known as Semi-Tall Jawa, doesn't just like disapprove. He has like fervent hate for this character. And I wonder some nights, I lie awake wondering, what has this dog done to Kara? What happened to you? I don't think I'm gonna get up there that way. Let me try going around here. See, I need to go up and that way. Your team works together if you make it work together. Come on, buddy, I'm making my team work together. Hello, sir. Hello, pig. See, the boar is scared of Goru. All right. Oh god. With water slimes? Wonderful.
Everyone on me!
Da da da. See? It ain't that bad.
This is order.
Okay, I gotta stop freezing myself.
Right. I will have order.
Yeah, I'm not going to say this is the most synergistic team I've ever played. But Goru's playing his part. He's at least contributing to the team. More than Dory, I'd say. Good God. Robbie wants to know who really likes Goru. I don't love Goru. I guess I'll tell you what, I like his character design. I like his character design a lot. Like, I love that he's like a dog. But as far as his kit and what he can offer, meh. Oh, hang on. I got out of the shower and didn't do anything to fix my hair. He's all right. I think, honestly, Albedo, like, if you have Albedo, I don't think you need Goro. That's what I think about that. I don't know what my hair's doing tonight, but that's what y'all are getting. Bangs. There you go. Bangs and a 5-head. Let's get our lighting where we want it. That works. That lag is some real. But look, nobody died. All right, on to the next one, which is up here. Okay, let me at least get Goro to throw down so that we've got some resistance, interruption, and some extra defense. Oh, I hate these weather witches.
Press the advantage.
Billowing surge. Uphill battle.
I think I forgot how to do the
Fatigue is setting in.
turbo.
New strategy needed. That's a deal breaker. Your more is mine.
Oh, this is going downhill fast. We'll see.
Stabilize.
Allow me.
Usually if you got Zhang Li built, you can kind of survive anything.
Order.
Kind of my whole game philosophy. See, he helped. Alright, let me get this turbo button figured out. What is happening? Press that, right? And then I press that. Huh, weird. I'll figure it out later.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead. Oh no, what is this music?
Follow my lead. Charge!
Oh, I like this kind of music. Look at this, a big old light. It's called the Stumbling Tango. Yes.
Solidify!
Hold the line. Yeah.
Advance! Stabilize!
Rest and rebuild.
I wonder how Robbie's doing on his team. His, like, team of misfit toys.
Let's move out. Taurus, bring refuge.
This is order. Quake!
I love this music. It's so fun. Here we go. I think that's it for Leyline buy one get one free today. Yup. Time to do my dailies. Hey, hooligan. How'd the rest of your stream go? As you can see, we're doing the Disney version of Genshin over here. It's lovely. Alright. Went 12-6? Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, okay. Goodbye, this monitor over here. I thought this was going to be a great idea, was to like use this extra screen as a monitor. It was not a good idea. So there. I'm gonna go with that.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Only 82 more games to play. Hey, progress is progress. Progress is progress. Oh, I need to see if I'm live on Trovo. I think I broke Trovo. Yeah, I'm live. Okay, good. Yeah, and the only reason I care is that like Trovo yells at me if I schedule a stream and don't show up for it, which, as we all know, for me is sometimes a problem.
So it is where many things come to settle.
Not all the time, but it can be sometimes. Where's my space?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh well. Okay, bye Trovo.
But
You look
where
like
are
you're fine.
those who share the memory?
I'm gonna go here. I want to make sure you are in performance mode. Hooligan says one of the streamers he plays with says that he won't listen to your complaints if you don't play at least 100 ranked matches, so you're 18 out of 100 until you're allowed to complain. I think that's fair. Woo woo woo! Thanks for the follow. I'm Andrew, TTVXJJ. And you're here just in time to see my incredibly talented team that I've put together. That we're about to change because that we're gonna roll a second team. Because that I'm sorry that team was not cute. Okay, so let's re-roll. Let's do a shuffle. Shuffle again.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
And
I
let's
remember.
get a roll
But
from
where
Mad
are
Cat
those
in the
who
middle.
share the memory?
Our first team member for dailies is going to be Beidou. Okay. I can deal with that. I can handle that. Team member number 2. Oh, Hooligan, you're saying they all have like 1,000 hours.
Where do you want to go next?
You need the street cred.
If you'd like
That's
to
what's
see
happening.
Leroy's tourist
Xinyan, yes!
I have a
I've been
few
building
references.
her. I should probably get a better picture of her. Sorry, honey. But I've been wanting to play her, so I've actually been like investing in her. So I'm glad that came
Osmanthus
up.
wine tastes the same as I remember.
50%. Hooligan
But
says
where are
50%
those
win
who
rate is a
share
good start at
memory?
least. Yes, it is, definitely. Ito! I love me some Ito! Come on, Abs. Let's go beat some stuff up. All right, who else we have? This is team member number 4, and this is just for dailies. Oh, please not Klee. All right, thank you. I do like Klee, don't get me wrong. Wanderer! Huzzah! All right, that'll work. I can work with that team. Where's my results? Here's
Boats
5.
are made for
Aloy, we're
transferring
ignoring
commodities
Aloy.
back and forth. And those that come across
All right,
Lewis
Beidou,
stay.
Xinyan, Ito,
It is where
Wanderer.
many things come to settle.
Okay, so I know we've got Xinyan. We've got Beidou. We've got Ito. And Wanderer. Hey, look at my memory coming back. You know?
I'm taking the stage.
All right, this kind of sucks because I've got a whole bunch of DPS and there's no kind of lead person here. We'll make it work. Yeah, yes, 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 woman, yes. Am I using the wrong controller? No. Bear with me. I'm like playing with stuff. What does that button do? Alright, we'll just go without the turbo button for today. I was so excited about that too. Alright, dailies, I'm coming for you. So how was everyone's weekend? Oh, I need to get rid of that thing. Mine was a little hectic, but you know, made it through. Okay. Little man. Oh, he's learning about ore. What do I need? I need coffee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab coffee. I went on like this major shopping binge at Discount Drug Mart today. I bought like all the food they had there. Yeah, I'll see what I can do, little Mang. What are we doing? Checking the situation out? Can do that. There we go. Let's see, what else do we have going on this week? Friday during the day, I get to go babysit my nieces during the day, which is very exciting, and probably going to be thoroughly exhausting.
Cry louder. It's showtime.
Come on, Ito. Ito's like, we don't have time for any of you. Ito's one of my favorites, I gotta say. He just is. Just a big buffoon. Just like a big lovable buffoon. You gotta love those characters. All right, we'll let Xinyan take the lead on this next one. Oh, I busted ass on TCG. Busted ass. I did so well.
Real men don't carry umbrellas.
Like yesterday.
Oh boy, wow, it's really starting to pick up.
I'll take my vitamins.
Okay.
Vegan omega-3. If your doctor ever tells you to take omega-3, get vegan or you're gonna smell like fish all day. Hot tip. All right, let's take Xinyan, who has. I don't make fun of Xinyan's accent. I just find it unusual. It's not like, because I have a lot of Southern family from all over the South, and not a single one of them sounds like her. So I'm not sure like what kind of Southern accent we're doing with her, but it's fine.
On the gale. Unsightly insects.
I got careless. Picked
To ashes!
wrong test subject.
Yeah, Xinyan, I started, because she's a physical carry, yeah? So I started to build her and Eula. I sometimes pronounce her as Ula. And then I was building Razor and one other. It was like all physical team, physical damage. It was interesting. The team did not synergize well, but it was my first go, so what are you gonna do?
Who wants some of this?
I think tonight I'm gonna farm for some Paradise Lost. What are you doing over here, buddy? Go away. I wanna pick Sunsetias. Yeah, so I'm building a Burgeon Toma because I'm convinced that Toma is worth investing in for a Burgeon build. So I've been farming the like Flower of Paradise Lost set. It's not very resin efficient, I must say. But I did get a couple pieces, so we're gonna try and see if we can finish that off. Ooh, are there crystals over here? I only need a couple more of like a certain type of crystal. Oh, don't die. Not these.
Okay,
That's
that
it.
one hurt.
To get a new card back for TCG.
I wasn't ready. Let's roll. Only coming through.
Ah, her ult is so badass. There, that's what I need. More iron. I need the blue crystals, whatever they are. I need magic crystals. Never enter the mine without a Finch, or the foreman will be forced to come after you. Progress is important, but personal safety is paramount. Supporting your crew should be at the front of your mind at all times. Try to avoid worrying about your family. Stay calm and slowly retreat if you see a hilly churl. Seems like the second half is scribbled out. What is this note? Okay, time for a music switcheroo. This is the now trending playlist. Let's move over to more of what, this is called More of What You Like. Jules, you made it to Air 10? Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you gotta do. Get those ARs. AR 10's good. That's when like a whole bunch of stuff unlocks. Congrats, congrats. That's when a whole bunch of stuff unlocks for you. Okay, I'm gonna make a decent team because I can't. Hang on, I'm gonna change my filter. There's one that I really like, I just can't remember which one. Which one was it? I had one specifically in mind. I can jam out to that. I'm into it. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, I love my Kaya Can Do It team.
Dodge this.
Yes, Kaya! All right, so Jules, who are your characters at this point? You've got, let's see, if you're AR-10, you start off with Amber, right? And then I think you get Lisa. And of course you got the main character. Did you go with the male or the female for your main character?
What's the hurry?
You're probably like, I'm trying to play this game. Stop asking me questions. Female. I'm like the only person that picked a male main character, so I don't know why that is. I thought because I'm a male, so I was like, well, that made sense to me. I don't know. But I remember when I first started playing, everyone was like, why are you the male character? And I was like, why are you the female character? Like, it was just, I don't understand gaming culture at all. And I'm okay with it. Yeah, see? I mean, that's what I figure. Alright, defeat 12 monsters. Here we go. Alright, wake up, Layla. We need your shield.
Now you shall perish. Shine down. Huh. Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword.
Oh, I'm supposed to be protecting that thing.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your... Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Ah. Music ended right as I finished my commission. Safe conduct. Oh, I love these balloon adventures. Escort the transport balloon safely to its destination. Can do. Ooh, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Treasure chest. What? Treasure hoarder diary? Squat little trees with the red leaves would have treasure under them. This is the worst time for me to find this. Right, so I'm supposed to look for little red trees. Did I dig everything up? Okay, now let's catch up with the balloon. It's probably being bashed. All right, we'll go ahead a little bit. Let's take care of this little situation.
Witness the power of Gua. Illusion shattered. Not now.
All right, Layla, you drive for a little while. You can do it. Here you go. You want the little water boy, Xingqiu? I don't remember. Does anybody remember? Do you get him for free?
Torn to oblivion.
Like during the main story quest? Because I feel like everybody has him. I feel like you get him at some point. Yeah, he's great. He's quite fancy.
Rain outlines your fate.
And I think he might be one of the characters that oh, you got Kaya for free. I like Kaya, honestly. Not a lot of people use him. But I like him. I don't know.
Time to act.
I go through my phases, to be quite honest. There's so many different characters that, like, I go through phases. All right, let's get my friendship team going and turn in daily commissions. I actually need to build a friendship team. Let's use this. Oh, this is my catching crystal flies. Stamina preserve, taser. Raven gets him, or Raven's got a serious issue with Goru, which is like the dog boy. I think he was wronged by him in some terrible way. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Can I sort this by friendship? Yes. Right, lowest friendships. Kujusara, Aloy, Amber, Badoo.
Yeah, let's go on
Wait.
a big adventure.
I know, he gets like unreasonably upset. You should like tease him about it. Not too harshly. Let's see. Let's get that party up. Yeah, I didn't learn until way too late in life that when you turn your commissions in, you get friendship points for the characters who turn in the actual commissions. So now I know that. It took me a while to learn it. Razor's great. I don't know, he's great, but he's not easy to play. I mean, he kind of is. I don't know. I'll tell you what it is.
Today's commissions. Here is your reward.
He's not, he looks like he's an electric character, like an electro character, but he's not really. He's like a physical character.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
But like, he's seriously the cutest character that anyone's ever created in a game. He was like raised by wolves. He's like, is this human food? You, me, friends? He's fun. I've tried to work with Razor. Yeah, he's so adorable. Okay, daily's done. Daily's turned in for profit. My little adventures are done. So now I get to go do a little bit of farming. Farming for Toma. That should be the name of this stream. I'll have to change that. Let's see, I'm going down to Sumeru. To the City of Gold. All right, everybody stretch. If you've been sitting all day, make sure to stand up. I've been standing all day, so I'm sitting. Stretch your arms, open your chest cavity.
The duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains and
Give your heart and your lungs all that good
Is to
room.
guard Inazuma. These two are of the same ilk.
I just parrot things that my yoga instructors say. That's all. Ah! Oh, God. Okay, I spilled lifesavers everywhere. We're gonna put them back in their tube. It was this or zebra striped gum. I was gonna go with zebra striped gum, but it just loses its flavor too fast. Jules Ann says she plays on an iPad, and when Raven was trying to get her gliding license for her, he was complaining about the controls and camera. Let me tell you something, it takes a minute. I learned...
Mind, arrow, and bow.
I played Genshin for almost a full year on just like a little phone. Because I didn't have a laptop that could run it. So I learned Genshin on a phone, and like no one else really likes to play it on a phone, I guess. I played it on an iPad once, and it is a little bit awkward, but you can get used to it really easy. What I cannot do, because I use one of these things, gaming controller. What I cannot do is I can't use the mouse and the keyboard because I never learned it that way. So I suppose I could take the time out of my life to learn that, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay, so this is, let's go with Animo Shred.
Too slow.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a learning curve right at the beginning, but more or less, I would say it's one of those games that's like
Adorn my night.
easy enough to learn and then very difficult to master. And those, you know, are always the best games.
Have fun with this gift. Too late for regrets. No sense of respect.
Swallow, you're dead. Nothing worth mentioning. You're dead.
Ah! I think I accidentally picked up my old broken controller, and I think that's what I'm using.
Stand with me.
The wind rises.
I'm gonna plug it in and see if that makes any difference.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Out of my way. Our bond is strong. Truth repeats its course.
Jules Ann likes to play games with auto-pathing. Same. Aim. This is the first game in a while that I played that doesn't like I don't know. I didn't play a lot of games, but I had like a rule that I could play like one game. You know, at any given time, I was allowed to like have one game that I could play, and it was always some sort of an RPG game or something. But for your quests and stuff, you could just click on it, and your character would just go where they're supposed to go. Which was helpful, like, you know, when I needed to do things around the house and I didn't have time to like go traversing through the desert. But the thing about this game is it's just so friggin' beautiful. And it's such, like, it's just so pretty. And like, I don't mean to dog, like, I don't know, just, it's just gorgeous. And so it's nice to see that. Geo damage bonus on a Desert Pavilion Chronicle goblet. Garbage. Defense. See, I kind of have a rule that like anything with defense, I don't usually keep unless it's a special circumstance. All right, discover. All right, we're going to play staff picks of this music program. And we'll see if we like it or if we hate it.
Following me. The wind knows me.
Dare to mess. Wretched dastard!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wretched vermin.
No one messed. Lightning? We'll see about that. Have fun with this gift.
The wind rises. Far enough. Search for it.
Come on, Shake, give it to him. Throw your hat. Come on.
Unsightly insects. One with wind and cloud.
Yeah, I heard bailar. That means dance.
Squall and fury.
High school Spanish coming back for me. And you've been playing for like 3 days, and you're already getting the hang of it? Good for you. It took me a lot longer than that. Ah, everything's got defense. What are you doing to me? I can't have that. All right, well, we'll just keep farming. I found these at Discount Drug Mart too, and they're so cute. 50 matchbooks. And like, you know, it's like Drug Mart matchbooks. But like, look how cute this like packaging is. I only needed one pack of matches, and that's what they gave me. So, you know, that's life. The really, I'll tell you what, Jules Ann, the really fun part of this game, for me, and I'm sure for you, is going to be when you get the hang of combining the different abilities of the characters together. It just gets really fun and really satisfying. I don't know how else to explain it. But it's a cool game. It's a cool game. Me like. Look at Sake. Do I have? Oh, you can hear the music, and you can hear the game, and you can hear me. I got a whole party going on here.
Wind rises. Clouds high. The birds come. The wind knows.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance to get your hands on the Water Boy, Xing Shou, he's a must-have for any account. Must-have. Yeah, I had the same issue when I started playing.
Quit following me.
But you'll get there. You'll get there. What's interesting is it's you know, they've done a lot of research, a lot of peer-reviewed research on how, you know, video games, particularly these sort of first-person ones, can really improve hand-eye coordination and can improve your reaction times in real life. So it's worthwhile to kind of go through the process and learn. It keeps your brain a little bit sharp, you know? I think. Either that or I'm just justifying playing video games. But there's nothing wrong with that either. Tilden Park, never heard of them. Where I would love, I used to have a playlist that I really liked. All right, let's try pop music. Oh wait, moods. I want epic and euphoric.
Exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Ooh, I want epic and eccentric. Okay, let's see what that does. I signed up for this music program where it's copyright free music, so you know I can stream the music without getting in trouble. And you can just kind of type in words that you want, and it'll put together like a songs for you. It's pretty sweet.
One with nature.
So I typed in epic and euphoric.
Stand with me. Too late for regrets.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
One with wind and cloud.
Out of my way. Have fun with this gift.
Behold. Search for it.
You dare to gaze upon me?
One with nature.
Truth repeats its course.
The wind rises.
I need to level up my Farazan because she's a tremendous support character, but she really does need to be invested in so she doesn't die immediately. Oh, did I show y'all what late night anchor bought Daywalker Acre? A whole set on Amazon. It was like $10. A whole set of like Genshin symbols, but they're bracelets. But it's like that cool, like, you know, multi-braid. Check me out. I'm Animo from 2004. Pretty cool. Reminds me of when I used to shop at Buckle. But they're cute. Yeah, so I didn't remember ordering these and like woke up and they were delivered and I was like, oh, thanks, me. Yes, okay, Desert Pavilion Chronicle. Attack, HP, they're flat, but that's okay. Energy recharge percent, we can take it, love it. Crit damage percent, love it. Attack, we can deal. Defense, defense, on a crit damage circle. No, Toma needs an elemental mastery circlet, so I'm not too worried about that. Because I am not farming this for anyone but Toma. Don't get it twisted. Where's that other filter
There's no
that I
such
used to
thing as pure
like?
freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
It's not it.
Relax.
What's moody? Kind of normal to me. There's this one. I was gonna wear this for Halloween. Got a couple
You
different
think
ones
I've
like
got a
that.
sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
There we go. That'll work.
Time to go.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my...
Our bond is strong. Have fun with this gift.
That's how you use Farazan. Okay.
How amusing. Unsightly insects.
I'll settle this. Stand with me.
The wind knows me.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Gears of the storm.
Behold. Upon the gale. Know your place.
Oh, got caught in a bubble. How embarrassing. Right during your ultimate ability, too. Ooh. All right, this is my last condensed resin. Oh, and they're all from the Paradise Lost collection that I wanted. So let's see what we got. Come on, no defense. Come on, no defense. Aha! HP, attack, crit rate, no defense, locked. All right, come on, circlet. Don't give me a headache. Crit damage, crit rate percent, attack percent, HP percent. What do you know about that? Oh, see, now I'm full of myself. A moment can... All right, we're going for my little timepiece thingy. Energy recharge, motherfuckers. Attack, HP percent, crit rate percent. These are this is exactly what I needed for Virgin Toma. Almost exactly what I needed for Virgin Toma. And I got it at the very end of my farming session. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I get for all of the good deeds I did this past weekend, because karma's a thing. Leave domain. All right, let's go build this Toma. Get this Toma out. Sorry, I get very excited over these little things. All right, so let's go to like a safe city. We'll go to Sumeru. Nah, let's go to Inazuma. Inazuma, which I believe is inspired by Japan, and is one of the most beautiful landscapes in the game. Why do you keep turning off? You okay? Where's my Virgin Toma team? There you are. Right, this is Toma. He's like the housekeeper at the vineyard.
Fire it up.
Nobody really likes him in the community, the gaming community, but I do. I got him fairly early on. I don't know if you get him as a free character or not. But let's take a look at his build and see what we can do to improve things. It's level 80, not bad. Ascension, we need to fight the pyro hypostasis a little bit. We could do that. We could do that. I love his weapon, the Katane Cross Spear. I need to get some refinements for it. Let's see if we can make it a little stronger. Doesn't totally go with this. I used to have a rule that if their weapon did not match their outfit, they were not allowed to use it. I've since allowed complementary colors, even though I wish there was some purple in his uniform to sort of pick up the purple in the in that spear that he has. But, you know, I will survive. All right, so let's take a look at his stats right now. We've got 7.7 crit rate, which is not good. Jules and same, LOL. I can tell we're going to get along just fine. Crit damage, 65.5% good. Energy recharge 130. So this is an elemental mastery 394, which is not bad. I want that to be 1,000. So we'll see. Well, 700, not 1,000, 700. So let's see what we can do with these artifacts. Flower of Paradise Lost. Okay. So the two things I'm looking for him is Elemental Mastery and Energy Recharge. Those are the two most important. So this is a tough call because this flower has Energy Recharge and this flower has Elemental Mastery. However, this flower with the Elemental Mastery has defense, which I think is a waste of space. And this one does not. And in addition, this one has an HP percentage, which will go towards his shield. So we're going to keep that one on him. This one, this is a great one for him. The only way this could be better is if the attack percent were replaced with energy recharge. So let's see. Because the HP is going to help with his shield scales on his HP percent. So that's good. Let's see what else we have. We've got attack and crit rate. Got crit rate and energy recharge, which is nice, but there's defense on that, so I can't use it. Crit damage and attack, so not much better. This has attack, elemental mastery, and HP. Okay, so here's the deal. All right, I'm gonna upgrade this to level 4, which is where it gets a new stat. And if we're lucky, I mean, if we're realistic, it's gonna be defense. If we're lucky, it's gonna be energy recharge. And that would make me a very happy boy. Come on, energy recharge. Come on, energy recharge. Come on, energy recharge. Defense. What did I say? Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We're not going to keep it, but that's all right. We've got this. This is going to help his Burgeon. His Burgeon scales only on Elemental Mastery and your level. So I can get energy recharge from other sources. In fact, let's recycle that other feather that didn't work out into this one and see. I don't know, we might. Okay, elemental mastery and crit rate and attack and a little bit of HP. So that could be a contender. Do I want to lean into his shielding a little more? Or do I want to lean into his attack a little more? They both have elemental mastery. The one he's got has more elemental mastery. And I think it's worth leaning into his HP shielding, because this attack percent and crit rate percent, it doesn't matter if he crits. It doesn't matter if he crits, because his damage in Virgin Toma is coming from elemental mastery. So that's a moot point. And here we have this gorgeous energy recharge goblet with HP percent and crit rate percent. Let's go ahead and level this up to level 4, and please, my God in heaven, don't be defense. All right, everybody think elemental mastery. Just think elemental mastery for me. I will never ask you for anything again if this comes out elemental mastery. Attack. Okay, that's not bad. Can lean into his attack a little bit. That's fine. Let's see, what do I have him on now? An elemental mastery with energy recharge. That's a sick piece. I don't think I can give that one up. And he can have one piece that's not part of the set, and this could be that one piece because of all the elemental mastery. But that energy recharge would be really nice. I'll have to think about that. So right now, with this goblet, I've got an HP goblet. There's a pyro damage goblet, but again, we're not trying to lean into his pyro damage. We're trying to lean into his elemental mastery. So I think we're going to keep him on what he's got here. And that's got defense anyways. Here's where we've got some choices, is the circlet. We could go, got him on an attack circlet that's got elemental mastery and energy recharge, both of which we need for him. Jules Ann says he definitely needs purple somewhere in his habit. Right? Because look at the accessories I'm putting on him. Like, even those have purple in them and green. And he's just sitting there with red and black. Like, I like his uniform. It just doesn't match anything. All right, let's see. Crit damage, crit rate, attack, and HP. Exactly. Yeah, I know. It's I just have to grit my teeth and bear it. All right, let's see. I might be willing to use this crit circlet if we get elemental mastery or energy recharge as this fourth thingy do. Words are fail. I had a very long weekend. Words fail me. All right, please just not defense. This is such a good piece. Just don't ruin it with defense. It's all percent defense, flat defense. Okay, that's all right. These things happen in life. You gotta ride the wave. All right, so we're gonna take the lock off that, because that one's getting recycled. No way, that's got 2 defense stats. That's got 2 defense stats. No way. That's got defense. No thank you. That's got defense. No thank you. Yeah, I'm a hard ass with the defense stats. I'm not taking it. Besides, if I can roll these substats, the elemental mastery and energy recharge substats, properly, if I get lucky, that'd be good. That'd be good. That'd be good. Okay, so let's take a look at his updated stats. Not much different. 7.7 crit rate, 65.5% crit damage. That's the same. 130 energy recharge. That's the same. That needs to be up at like 160 or higher. 394 elemental mastery. Okay, so now let's start. Now that I'm happy with the artifacts we have on, happy enough. Like there's nothing that I'm particularly unhappy with. Let's start building up these artifacts. I think we're gonna get, because it's not diminishing returns exactly mathematically, but it's an equivalent to it. The more you level these, it's better to level the lower leveled ones if you can. And so I'm trying to get as much elemental mastery first. So I'm gonna level this low level artifact that has elemental mastery as a substat. Hang on. All right. Pop music is not my jam at the moment. No. Wow, this is maybe a little too classical. Hang on. What is small emotions? I think it's just piano. Low non-rhythmic drones is a genre. That's gonna put me to sleep. All right. They used to have a gaming section. Let's do electronica and dance. Smooth Christmas is what this one is called. All right, let's go with it. Okay, so we could do that, or the circlet. I'm gonna go with this HP. I'm gonna improve the HP goblet over the attack circlet because the HP is gonna help with his shielding. So let's bump this up to 8, which is the next level where you get a benefit. Let's see what gets buffed. Elemental Mastery. We got, what, 17 points of Elemental Mastery? I'll take it. Let's keep going. Let's take it up to 12. Every 4 levels, you get like one of your substats gets higher. Ooh, I'm out. All right, I don't usually use gold. Oh wait, you know what I could do? I don't like using gold artifacts to do that, but this orb thing. Elemental Mastery up to 58. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm happy with that. I don't have anything else that I really can throw into it right now. Okay, so let's see where our stats sit now for Virgin Toma. Elemental Mastery, we broke 400. We're up at 428. That makes me happy. Max HP is 16k. We'll get there. You know, his artifacts are very low level right now, so it's all right. And we've got same crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge. But I'm happy that Elemental Mastery is coming along, and I'm happy with the artifacts that are in place. So I don't feel like I need to farm for Toma anymore. I feel like I can level these completely up and then maybe worry about it. So that being said, let's take all those gold artifacts I have over to the crafting table. I'm narrating a lot tonight. I'm okay with it. And I'm starving. I need to eat something. I'll have these little fiber cookies. They taste like cinnamon ginger snaps, kind of. But it's got like a shitload of dietary fiber in it, which is very good for you. So that's how I choose to get some of mine. Okay, this is the strong box. If you've never seen the strong box before, you can put other artifacts in it and recycle them into other ones. I either want Noblesse Oblige, which apparently is a real saying in French. Like it actually means something. Or Viridescent Venerer, or Witch of Crimson Witch of Flames, or Heart of Depth, or Blizzard Strayer. Or Wander's Troop. You know, I think I'm gonna hold on to him until I have a clear need for one of those. Maybe. Well, something in my head is telling me, oh, well, that was very fancy, Toma. Something in my head is telling me Heart of Depth. I need that for someone. So who are my Hydro characters? All right, water people. Who needs Heart of Depth? Xing Shou, Water Boy, aka Water Boy. Let's take a look at his stats. His artifacts, he's on Emblem. I'm pretty sure that's the one he's supposed to be on. So he's good. He good. Yelan. Oh, you know who needed it was Child. I did get him a 4-piece, but I'm not sure how good it is. Defense. Not bad, honestly. Only thing I would change is maybe this. But that, I mean, that's a pretty good build for him. I mean, once those artifacts get leveled. What about Nilu? No, she's Tenacity of the Millilith. Mona. Let me look up Mona's build. What is her ideal build? And I'm gonna go to Discord. I'm gonna type in /build Mona. And it's gonna give me a character build for Mona. Best artifact set for Mona. 4-piece Tenacity of the Millilith? Really? Why? Okay. That's for a support. What's an on-field DPS look like? That's where they're saying Heart of Depth is the best for her. And burst damage, nuke version, Emblem of Severed Fate. But as a support, I don't think. If anything, I think I would either use her as a support or an on-field DPS. I don't feel like I would use her as a burst damage or a nuke character. I don't do nukes, really. So I could do Heart of Depth or Tenacity of the Millilith. Heart of Depth is strong boxable. Heart of Depth. Hydro damage bonus 15%. After using elemental skill, increases normal attack and charge attack by 30% or 15%. So that's a buff for her. The support Tenacity is HP increased by 20%. Okay, she has stringent ER requirements. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go with the on-field DPS. I think I'm going to go with support role. Excuse me while I choke on my cookie. So methinks I'm going to go with the support build. You know what I need to do, which I'm going to write a post-it note about, is make it so you guys can see these builds that I'm looking at. CC? Let's see if I have any Millilith pieces. I know I farmed it quite a while ago for Kuki, was it? Or no, it was Layla. I've got a couple pieces. That's not a bad one. Ooh, defense. Ugh. Oh no, both of those have to go away. HP, crit damage. All right, I can't farm for it. I don't have it. Let's see what we have in the way of Heart of Depth. I don't mind her being an on-field DPS, to be quite honest. She's actually kind of fun to be on-field. Oh, here we go. Dogehype.com, huh? No, I think we'll block you instead, but I do appreciate the offer. I do appreciate that you followed me for a full 10 minutes just to make that sale proposition. I mean, I admire the persistence. You little bot. All right, Heart of Depth. Do I have enough Heart of Depth on hand? No, but I could strongbox some for her. Ooh. I could put some Elemental Mastery on her. Could I put her in a Bloom team with Dendro? Would anybody do that? Put their head on straight? And then I've got Elemental Mastery here. I mean, other than like Hyper Bloom teams, Elemental Mastery is useless for Hydro characters. Alright, we're going with songs that I've already liked. But I don't think I want to only have her be on a Hyper Bloom team. So, all right, let's strongbox some Heart of Depth stuff.
I feel like there's something I forgot to do.
I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to try to get a good Heart of Depth set for Mona. Because, you know, she deserves to be played more. She really does. Though I swear someone needed Thundering Fury. And I know I need Crimson Witch of Flames for somebody. But we're going to go with Heart of Depth. That's what I signed up for. Alright, so there's 12. That's going to get me 4 Heart of Depth pieces. Let's see what we got. We got a feather. Defense, trash. See, like, I won't... It makes it easy. All right, HP circlet. She doesn't really need HP. But it doesn't have defense, so I'll keep it. Crit rate. It's got defense. No, I won't keep it if it's got defense. I don't want to see defense. Absolutely not. Defense is the main stat? Go yourself. No way. All right, we're gonna recycle more. All right, 4 more pieces. Let's see what we get. I think I would say I have middle of the road luck with strong boxes. Neither great nor awful. This is okay. It's all right. HP, Elemental Mastery, not super useful, but... Okay, here's an HP circlet that has a decent crit setup. We got some attack, we got some crit, and some HP. We'll lock that. It's not really what we're looking for, but we can make it work. For the flower, defense, trash, not using it. Attack sands. Okay. I can work with that. HP and some crit damage. I can work with that. Let's go ahead and recycle. We've got enough to do one more piece. Defense, trash. I'm sure I can find another piece here that I can use. I always have the odd 1 or 2 pieces that's got defense. That I kept just cause, like this one right here. Oh, but that's the husk set, which needs defense, so I can't get rid of that. Oh, can I sort? Kinda. I know I've kept some stuff with defense. On a whim. There it is, right there. You. It's your day to be recycled. Attack circlet with crit rate. All right, workable, workable. All right, let's see what we got to work with. Let's get Mona on the team. Paging Mona. Painting Mona Magistus. Oh, this is that physical team I was saying about. It's got Rosaria in it. Well, let's put her on this misfit team.
It is as the stars foretold.
See, look how cute Mona is. She just swims under bricks. Oh! So fun. Okay, Mona, let's take a look at your kit. You've got All right, so we've kind of built you neither here nor there. You have mild attack. Not really any crit rate or damage to speak of. Not really any energy recharge to speak of. Let's see if we can improve. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna stick with Heart of Depth. I'm gonna stick with Heart of Depth. Let's go left to right. Oh, okay. Well, that she can't.
I got the fattest ass in Queens, bitch. And we really getting money.
Okay, so with Mona's build, what do we want to prioritize in stats? Energy recharge and attack on Sands. So we do have an attack. And that is right in line with the guide. Tempted to put Elemental Mastery on her, but I'm not gonna. Okay, that'll work. I wish that was energy recharge, but that's okay. And I'm not doing that. Oh, I don't have a goblet for her? Oh dear. Alright. Well, moving on. We need crit rate or crit damage for this circlet. We've got an attack circlet. HP, Elemental Mastery. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with an attack circlet. I'm not taking his crit rate circlet. And we're just gonna have to rely on substats here. So we've got 3 attack circlets. This attack circlet's got crit rate and energy recharge. And it's got 4 substats instead of 3, which is nice. This has crit rate and HP, which, unless I really need, no, that's just not useful. Then I got crit damage and HP. Well, let's see. Wow, I can't do anything with it. I can't enhance that. Okay, that's kind of rough. That's all right. We still held on to, we've got a 2-piece and a 2-piece. So we've got 2-piece Wanderers, 2-piece Heart of Depth, on our way to a solid 4-piece Heart of Depth. I'm looking to see what else they recommend. Emblem of Severed Fate would be, let's take a look. Emblem, I usually don't have a lot of extra emblem pieces, but we can take a look and see. Eh. No. Yeah, not enough emblem pieces. Okie dokie, so we're gonna build her 2-piece, 2-piece. So she's kind of gonna be not the strongest on-field DPS is kind of what she's being built. All right, Skyward Atlas is her second best in slot. Her first best in slot is Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds. But there are too many conditions, and I am not good at meeting conditions during battle. Second best in slot, Wid Sith, Skyward Atlas. I do have the Skyward Atlas on her. to take to refine? One little silver horn. Can we make a silver horn at this crafting table? No, we can't. All right, we'll have to wait on that.
Delve into destiny.
Ooh, her poor crit rate, 8%. Ew. Okay, well, let's see. Second best in slot. Also, Widsith might work, and I think I've got a couple copies of that. So let's see. What is this? Increases elemental damage bonus by 12%. Normal attack of a 50% chance to earn the favor of the clouds, which actively seek out nearby opponents to attack for 15 seconds, dealing 160% attack damage. She's okay. Her build is okay for the moment, so I think we'll be okay. Give me a second. I need to turn the music down in my ear because it's just ear splitting. Oh, because the volume's all the way up. Jules Hand says swimming down the middle of the street is pretty cool. Isn't it? Also, they've got ice characters that do it as well. It's pretty awesome.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the
Let me do a
true
little sound
world
check
around
here.
them.
Do a little sound check here. There we go. There we go. Is that like crazy loud? Like it sounds normal volume to me. But you never know. We'll go with that for a little bit. I wouldn't mind the game audio being a little. Louder. And then if I like turn my mic up, then everyone will turn their volume down. And then maybe the music and the game sounds and the vocals. Still not getting quite the game audio I want.
Let me scribe.
Sound is important, y'all. All right, we're gonna go full, and then I will just... Oh, did you see that, like, passerby clap for me
Delve into destiny.
doing magic? Aha! Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna adjust the EQ on my voice because I feel like I sound a little muffled. Oh, that's not right. Filters, edit filters. Where's my EQ?
Divination is
PST,
about precisely foretelling
open
one's
plugin
written destiny.
interface.
Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Brighter and bassy.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Yeah, let's set brighter and bassy as the default. How does that sound? Check 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Cool. All right, I'm happy with that.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
And it feels a lot better. For the day. Tomorrow it'll be a different story. I have this like bag of like, because I don't live too far from Amish country. And first of all, they make the best furniture in the world. Secondly, they're lovely people. Thirdly, they make this tremendous like vanilla caramel. Like in little squares. I ate nothing but these for like 3 days. And I swear to you, I gained like 8 pounds.
Fate is
I'm not
called as
kidding.
such, for it cannot be
I lost
changed,
it, but like
nor
it
can
was
be
like
reversed.
8 pounds of like
It can only
sugar
but be
weight.
accepted.
It was nuts. I was like, I think I might need to get that checked. But all of that to say, it was worth it.
Put this to my
It
superiors.
was fucking delicious. But I love caramel. I'm a caramel freak. I love it, love it, love it. Which reminds me of my favorite cookie to make at the holidays, which is those little peanut butter cookies. I guess they're peanut butter or maybe ginger snap kind of things. And you put a Hershey Kiss in the middle. We used to make those all the time. All right, let me put on a.
Should I report this to my superiors?
Okay, so for anybody watching on Twitch, because this is going out to a couple different
Should I report this to my superiors?
platforms, but I'm gonna go grab some more decaf coffee. And in the meantime, I'm gonna put on like a little thing to entertain the Twitch viewers. If I can find it. I'm gonna put on.
Should I report this to my superiors?
You're on Twitch. Do you like cats? Do you like cute kittens? Just waiting for this to slowly load.
Should I report this to my superiors? Should I report this to my superiors?
Okay, how do I?
Should I report this to my superiors? Should I report this to my superiors?
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires.
Should I report this to my
Only by
superiors?
ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true
Go to
world around them.
my superiors?
Ooh, I'm only one follow away from gold. If you're on Twitch, oh, there's stickers that you can do. A little bit down on the page. You can just kind of throw stickers up on the screen. You can also feed Manji Tamagotchi, which is my cat, Meow Matcha, Petit, Feline Fruitcake, or Meow Karons, excuse me.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Get to my brain,
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Huh, this is like the coolest thing, and I don't know how to find it.
Should I report this to my superiors?
Okay, well, I'll have to figure that out.
Should I report this to my superiors?
I'll be back.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny.
Report this to my superiors?
Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Should I report this to my superiors?
Might be stream elements that I'm thinking of. This morning I started watching this messed up movie starring Anya Taylor-Joy.
Should I report this to my superiors?
Not
Fate is called as such, for it cannot
Should I
be
report this
changed,
to my
nor
superiors?
can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
I think I messed something up. That's all right. Deal with it sometime. All right. What do we have left to do in Genshin? It's been such a long time since I have pulled on wishes. I'm so tempted. But I'm saving up. I'm saving up for Al Haytham and Yao Yao. Because they are awesome. I need them. But let me play a card game. Because I'm getting pretty good at that. Who have I not completely beaten yet? You.
Everything is going smoothly.
I was talking to my mom the other day about how, like, my attention span has been changing throughout, the past couple years. And I have a difficult time sitting and watching movies or even like episodes of shows, which I didn't ever used to have an issue with. So now I'm like a YouTube person. I could just watch 10 to 20 minute videos on YouTube when I've got time to watch stuff. That seems to work out well for me. I'm all right with it.
You cannot run.
You can't hide.
Thank you, Mike the G's. Yes, I was M2'd. Also, hi, are you talking about the music, the game, or me? You gotta help me out with sound. I'm good, man. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good weekend. Oh, you're high. We'll be the best of friends, Mike. We'll be the best of friends. Mike, I have to say thank you on behalf of one of our Discord and Twitch friends, Din, who you said that you were willing to give your prize for being a subscriber. You're willing to give your prize up to. But that's okay. That's okay, Jules Ann. I'll redo it. But I just want to say this to Mike real quick. a big thank you from my community, because you donated your prize and said, you know, give it to whoever needs it. And we did a giveaway on the Discord, and like, you just made a young man's day. Absolutely made his day, because he won the giveaway and he got those Primo gems. So thank you very much. That was very kind of you. Yeah, he was really happy. So it was a really nice moment. Oh, Jules Ann, I wasn't saying much. I was mostly kind of repeating what you were typing. So because some people just listen and don't watch, so sometimes I try to read out what people are saying, just so if people are listening, they can hear. And I was reading your message where you said you're autistic, so depending on your interest, you may go into hyperfocus and binge shows for hours, mainly anime. And I was just telling you, like, I have so many of my friends are on the spectrum or autistic or have Asperger's or, like, you know, similar. And I think I might be a little spectrumy myself. So, like, I totally get that. And that I used to, like, get hyperfocus. So I think my hyperfocus right now is probably this game, if anything, and streaming. Because I'm not autistic. I'm not there. But I do have those tendencies, and I do tend to get a little zoned in on stuff. But we'll get along just fine. Just fine. I actually prefer speaking with people who are spectrumy or autistic, because they tend to be a lot more honest with me, and I find them to be authentic. And, you know, I grew up in a place in this, you know, in an area of the country where there's not a whole lot of authenticity. And I don't like that. I like authentic people. I like people who are just themselves, and, you know, they don't play games, and they're just direct. Because that's what I need. I can't read minds. I don't take hints very well. I need people to be very direct with me. And I find that people with autism or people who are on the spectrum or with Asperger's or what have you tend to be that way with me. And I've got cousins and family and dated people like that. So I'm all about it. All of that to say, you're in good company. So welcome. Oh, Mike, I didn't even notice if you joined or left the server. It's an open door. If anybody, you know, joins the server, they're welcome. If anybody leaves the server, you know, we all understand. People got things to do. People got changes to make. And I certainly don't take it personally, and my community doesn't take it personally. So come and go as you please. You know, it's all good. It is all good. Jules Ann says, we're definitely direct, and I want people direct with me too. I won't understand anything otherwise. You and I are going to be just fine. One of my best friends, she lives 3 hours north of me. She, I don't think she's autistic, but she's told me that she thinks she's on the spectrum leaning towards autism, and she is direct with me. And I find that so helpful, because it's just easier. It takes less time. It takes less energy. Just tell me what you want. Tell me what, you know. So I get it. I'm with you. So I think we're gonna be fast friends. I say weird things from the 40s all the time. I don't know why.
No escape.
So yeah, Mike, you know, every once in a while I do a server culling myself. The other day when I noticed I had like, I don't know, 1,700 Discord notifications. I was like, well, it's time to get rid of a few of these, I think, probably. Okay, I think I can't do anything else with this round.
Let's light it up.
But yeah, Mike the G's, I'm Gen X! Gen X all the way, baby! I am Gen X, but I'm I guess I'm right on the cusp of millennial. I don't really know. Like my birthday's like the beginning of July 1980. So I'm 42, and I identify pretty strongly as Gen X. But some people call me an elder millennial.
An eye for an eye.
Which I guess sometimes I can identify with that culture a little bit, but I lean more Gen X. You know, I was a latchkey kid. I was a Gen X kid, lost generation. You know, parents largely left me to raise myself. It was that kind of thing. July 9th. Oh, so you're Cancer. You're Cancer like I am. 1974. My brother's birthday is 1976. I probably shouldn't dox him like that, but yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's way more fun. Yeah, my brother's a 76er. And I'm going to see him actually on Friday. I'm going up to, he's got two lovely, lovely daughters, my nieces. So I'm going up to babysit them on Friday. And Mike the Geese, I figured out that's what it is. Mike the Geese. I'm streaming on Friday. We might catch each other on Friday because I'll be saying hi on Friday. After I visit my brother and pick up some stuff from him. So, you know, I think Friday is going to be a good old time. All right, how am I going to get... Yeah, okay. Excellent. Nespresso machine. Fancy. Fancy. I've never worked in an espresso machine. Once when I was working at a coffee shop, I tried to work the espresso machine, but like raised high holy hell with it, and they didn't let me work it again. Have you used your Nespresso machine yet? Is it kind of like easy to get a good cup of espresso out of that? You can use a regular espresso. Oh, nice. Nice. When I moved out of Chicago, I had to get rid of a lot of stuff. I got rid of probably 95% of my stuff. And I got rid of my Keurig, which was like the love of my life, was my Keurig machine. I'd had it for years, but it just, amongst the things that had to go, it had to go. So, you know, it happens. Refillable pods, yeah, yeah. I'm all about Keurig. All right, what are we doing on cards here? Is this poor guy? Let me move over to Yoimiya.
No mercy.
Yeah, my round's over. No, I was trying to, I'm getting ready to switch cable providers, and so when I switch my cable provider, I'm gonna lose HBO because it came with my like internet cable whatever package. So I'm about to lose HBO. So I like went on there to see like, oh, is there something maybe I should watch before I lose access to it, yada yada. And there's this movie called The Menu. It's very odd. Very cool, but it's very gory. It's very like horror, thriller, psychological thing. I haven't finished it yet. I'm like 3/4 of the way through. I'm one of those people that I have to rewind movies a lot if I'm in sort of if I'm not in a focused state. I do that with books too. I have to read pages over and over and over again. All right, we are using Yoimiya. We are doing that. Yeah, I'm drinking half calf, half decaf right now, which is a great idea at 11:30 p.m.
Mirror images reverse like water.
The weird thing, have you ever like zoned out when you're reading? Like you can read an entire page, but you were like daydreaming, but you were reading and just you didn't get any of it. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but like I feel so embarrassed when that happens to me. So I'm like, okay, I have to like read this page again. But you know, good. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Good. Good, good, good. I'm in good company then. Sounds like I'm finding my tribe here. This is wonderful. Ooh, yes, I need to do that to get over to Ayaka.
Your instruction. Shadows of fate.
And this turn is over. Mike, are you playing the TCG, the trading card game at all? Are you like into that? I'll tell you what I was into big time was the, I can't pronounce it. I think it was the Mike the Geese, not so much with the TCG. Yeah, I'm mildly forcing myself to like it. I don't totally dislike. Oh, you came from Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, so you're like hardcore. I come from Magic the Gathering. I was a huge trader in the 90s of Magic the Gathering cards. I had huge collection. Which this got lost. Like, I love I still play Magic the Gathering. I've got the computer game version of it. I still play that. Oh, I know. It was, I was young. That was effectively my save. It was like, it was the 90s, so it was like late high school. Is it? I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I should try that. There's no reason I've not tried that. First one. Everybody hydrate if you've got water nearby. Yeah, Jules, Magic is it takes a lot of brain power for me to play that game because there's so many rules. There is a game called Hearthstone that they made that is kind of like, I think it's for maybe a younger audience. It's a little more cartoony, a more cute cartoony, but it's basically Magic the Gathering, but with simpler rules. Oh, Mike the Geese, yeah, you had a deck that would set up first turn and burn your opponent for every card and then make them draw enough cards upon their turn. Yeah, right now I'm using my version of a one-turn kill deck, and I'm hopefully getting ready to decimate this other team with my skills, but we'll see. I don't quite think I played everything in the right order, but perhaps I did.
My apologies. Shadows of fate.
I think I misplayed. Programming, I would say the bulk of my programming was web based. The bulk of my programming was really PHP and jQuery, a lot of JavaScript, obviously HTML, CSS, all that good stuff. I was not a Microsoft person. Super secret government. No, I don't do that. All right, I think my turn's over. Oh, I think I messed this up. That's right. Special. I don't know. I would love to. I don't live that far from an Air Force base, and I actually did talk to them a little bit about some cybersecurity work. But the circumstances that I'm in, I wasn't able to do the work requirements that they needed, which was a travesty because they are desperate for cybersecurity people. And they pay a lot of money. But I had some things in life that were a little more important than that. They pay really well. But, sometimes you got to make decisions like that. And so that's still an option for me in the future, perhaps. Right now, not so much. But we'll see. We'll see. Life changes. You got to ride the wave. Yes, I have looked into the low latency setting on Twitch, and let me check it. check it now. I know why. Is there like a whole bunch of lag? I know there was some sort of, because I'm streaming to Twitch, Trovo, YouTube, Twitter, Restream. So there were maybe about. Well, on yours, on your Twitch, because you're on Twitch, right? Yeah. Tried catching up on your end. Did you? Your quality. Have you gone? If you hover over the the Twitch screen, if you hit settings and go to advanced, there should be a toggle for low latency on your end of things. So you have a little bit of control there on your end of stuff. Let's switch to a different little thingy. So that might help. Oh, you have that pressed. Okay. Oh, it's still on. Okay. All right. Yeah, if you lower the... Yeah, because I'm streaming 1080p, 60 frames per second, which is quite a bit. But yeah, just lower the quality a little bit. It should be fine. Oh, it resets the buffer. That makes sense. That makes sense, and that explains a thing or two. A little bit of overkill on that Mirror Maiden, but I'm not a fan of the Mirror Maidens.
Winter shall
Mike, do you engage in any other games? To any serious degree?
This is long overdue.
I've been trying to get into Honkai Impact 3rd, but I have a hard time following it. Fortnite occasionally, we'll have to catch up. I just played Fortnite a week or two, maybe 2 weeks ago. I just did Fortnite on my stream, and I played Fortnite when it first came out. Like, this must have been 2014 or like some ridiculous. I played it when it first came out and it was fun. And then I didn't play video games for a very long time. And then I played it a week or two ago with some of my community friends from my Discord, and also because they sponsored me to play it for 4 hours. So I played it and it was a blast. I had a great time. So I might get back into Fortnite a little bit. It was just kind of fun. I think it's enjoyable if you're playing with friends. I think it's not so enjoyable if you're just like alone trying to get through the Hunger Games. At least that's my vibe on it. All right, let's do that and get some help. So yeah, I might play a little Fortnite in the future, but I definitely want to play it with other people whom I, have at least met.
One day be paid.
Your 9-year-old wants to play Fortnite. How do you feel about that? Like, I'm genuinely curious because my niece is around that age, and I'm like curious about that stuff because she asked me about that stuff, and I'm not sure quite how to approach it with her. So I don't know. Any advice, if anybody's got advice with that stuff, with kids around that age in Fortnite? I'll be very frank. My personal preference is that I'm okay with what I would deem fantasy violence in video games, where it doesn't look like the real world. It doesn't operate like the real world. You know, you're fighting monsters, or that type of thing. Raven was playing Call of Duty when he was 4. By the way, love his name. That was a fantastic name choice. So kudos to you on that. Call of Duty. My whole family plays Call of Duty. Oh, I know. Listen, my whole family plays Call of Duty and all of that stuff. This is just me. I'm kind of the black sheep of my family, and I'm a little more precious than they are. But no, my whole family plays Call of Duty, and half of them are military, and they all turned out just fine. So I'm not making any insinuations in that. I'm just saying my personal preferences. I like the fantasy violence with like Genshin. Conan's Exiles. Dragon's Dogma. I legit have not heard of either of those, but I need to. Do you remember that, Mike, and maybe Jules, you might remember this. Did you go to arcades when you were younger? Because I went to arcades, and there was this game called, I think it was called Dragon's Bane, where it was a cartoon that you watched, and at a certain point, a part of the screen would flash, and you had to press a button corresponding to that. It was a fun game. I haven't been able to find it since. Yeah, I'll look into both, Mike. I totally will. Because I'm looking for some other games to just kind of play on a variety night or whatever. Dragon's Lair! Yes! Yes, Jules, Dragon's Lair is my jam. I spent so many quarters on Dragon's Lair. Oh my gosh. So many quarters on that was such a great game. I was so horrible at that game, but I loved it so much. Mike, I'll check out Dragon's Dogma if it's the most intense action RPG ever made. I'll try it. My brother bought the there's like an Aliens from the Aliens franchise. There's like an Aliens escape game, and he bought that for me, and like I can't play it very often because I don't like things chasing me. But I don't think there's any way of me getting out of dying, so I'm going to concede this. Don't forget to stretch. All right, everybody stretch. If you've been standing most of the day, bend over. If you've been sitting most of the day, stand up. Just listen to your body, stretch out what needs to be stretched out. One of the best things you can do is open up your chest cavity to the sky. Just breathe in. Stretch those arm muscles out. Oh, and it just kind of opens the chest up. I have a lot of anxiety and a lot of things in that area, which I have a lot of angina and like chest stuff. So like it helps open up and relieve anxiety. I have found for me. I know it's different for everybody, but I'm sharing. So everybody stretch. But yeah, we're going to check out some new games on this channel. All right, I'm going to try a different deck with you, Kuroda. Because I'm convinced. Wasn't it? The graphics were totally ahead of the time for the 80s. Sorry if it sounds like I'm talking. I have TTS, so like every time you guys type, it speaks what you're typing into my ear, so I respond as if like people are talking to me, so I don't know if that sounds weird or not. Hopefully it's followable. Okay, let's see. Let's try Melt Swirl. I usually have a good
blade embraces its duty as a
good run with my Melt Swirl. Oh, because I've got... Oh, Sucrose entered my role. I don't know, Sucrose. Can we go to your teapot? Why, we sure can.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many
Do you
times
need
can
me
appreciate
to
its true
go
qualities.
with
The new book
you?
from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
I don't know. Her question sounded a little off, so I couldn't tell if she wanted me. Wait. She's like, this person's like, I don't think so.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. Divination is about
I am like so good at making things awkward.
Leads to misconception.
Okay, go to my teapot. Thanks. Okay, we're gonna try to get this Melt Swirl deck happening. And I really can't decide if I want to eat this late. I've been trying not to eat 2 to 4 hours before I go to sleep. Research kind of says that you get better sleep because you're not digesting during the night if you don't eat 2 to 4 hours before you go to sleep. I find that very hard to do because I'm a late night eater. I always have been. So we'll see. I might have to eat something. I might not. We'll play it by ear. Let's start with Sucrose.
I want to help.
You'd starve. I get so hungry late at night. I really do. And I'm like not hungry throughout the entirety of the day. Just naturally. I've always been like that. Don't know why. But I also don't ask too many questions. Although I'll tell you what, because 2 years ago, I made a big lifestyle change. I was much heavier, and I tried a lot of diets and things like that, and nothing had worked. And so I tried intermittent fasting just because it kind of worked out with my natural when I was hungry and when I wasn't. And that really worked for me. so that it actually worked in my favor. So I was actually thankful for that. You know, that was nice. Jules, you don't eat it until about 3 and then eat about 5 times before bed. Same. I wait until about 5 p.m. and then I just eat. Oh man! And like earlier this week, I just had like, I don't know if I had a special man time or something, but there were like 3 days where I ate anything that wasn't nailed down. I ate it, and I gained 10 pounds in like 3 days, which cannot be healthy. And then I was just normal again and fine. So I don't know what was up with that. I don't even know how that works. Don't know what caused it. But c'est la vie, such is life. These things happen, and I just tried to ride the wave, you know? All right, how are we doing? Sucrose is down to 5. Oh, you know what I really liked? Jules, I think you may have just missed it when from starting so recently. Mike, if you're still hanging out, you probably did it. The Akitsu something. It's basically the it's not Pong, but it's like the break the balls things where it's got the, I don't know, the bars that you move back and forth and you bounce the balls. I don't know what that's called. Ball breaker, I think. I thought that was fun, to be honest with you, because it was just simple. It reminded me of some old arcade games. I was into it. Breakout. Thank you, Jules. Yeah, Breakout. They had like this fabulous name for it in this game. It was like Akitsu Bada Bada Bada. Beautiful, beautiful name. But I couldn't pronounce it for the life of me. Yeah, Breakout. Now that you say that, rings a bell. All right, Sucrose. What are you gonna do here? We're gonna confuse them. We're gonna hit Bennett and make them switch over to Mona.
Delve into destiny.
Jules says sometimes being old is helpful. Let me tell you something, Jules. We are not old. We are not old. I have so many friends who are 20 years older than me or 30 years older than me that they think, you know, mid to late 40s, they think we're babies, which makes me feel good anytime I talk to them. So I'm like, thank you. Because I feel like it's been a while. But we are not old age yet, baby. Oh no! Oh! Burn! Hey, look, if it gets you a discount or a nicety, pff, I'm 55. Whatever. You know? And you can call me Bruce, whatever you want. You know, I'll take the 10%. Oh, Mike, dude, you don't understand how fine you are. Like, you can come and say hi and then go your way for a while, and I will be happy to see you again, but like, we're all doing our thing, you know? And people like to channel surf on Twitch. It's just part of the culture. I take no offense to that type of thing. You get a 50-cent drink? Huh. I need to work on looking a little older here. So I need those 50-cent drinks. Because mine are like $3.50. Yeah, get rid of that shield on Mona. We can do that. Yeah, Mike, don't ever feel like you have to apologize for being quiet. Oh my god, I was a Twitch lurker for like, what, a year and a half? Like full lurker, like was like terrified to say anything. Not that you're but like I was. Jules had to decide whether she's going for the throat or the discount. Always go for the discount first. And then if you still feel the need to go for the throat, go for it. That's what I say. But get that good discount first. That is hysterical. You did. That is hysterical. I love it. I love it so much. Oh man. All right, what am I doing here? All right, we need to end this round. So we can go next. I think I've had enough lifesavers for the evening. I screwed my stomach up really bad last week because I ate like pack upon pack of Mentos. You know, just like regular Mentos mints. I ordered like a bulk pack from Amazon and just would eat them by the entire container full. I do not recommend. Bad things happen. Bad things happen. Don't forget to hydrate. Yes, I do need to hydrate. Thank you, Anchor Paimon. Shall I hydrate with coffee or water?
Everybody stand back.
Mentos commercials are crazy. What I'm obsessed with, and like I almost am not allowed to buy because I will eat the entire thing in one sitting, like multiple packs worth, is fruit flavored Mentos. If you ever see fruit flavored Mentos, run. Like, they're so good. It's
This will be interesting.
Not acceptable. They're so delicious.
Cool it.
Strawberry, don't even. Homer Simpson drool. Strawberry Mentos. Trying to make me pass out. That's like my favorite thing. Oh my god. No, well, that did nothing. That's alright. Yeah, we'll end now because we can go first in the next round and then... In Zen, I can attack with Zekaya. Strawberry Mentos. Switch it up with maybe one of the other flavors.
Cool it.
Just to cleanse the palate. Then back to a strawberry.
Shadows of fate.
Good people. Alright, what else are we gonna do here? I really want to handle Mona here. So we're going to do some elemental tuning. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I think that's worth it. I'm making a judgment call. Could be wrong.
Written in the stars.
Oh, man.
Good.
I can't wait any longer.
That's all right, team. That's all right. We're not done yet. Insufficient. Oh, my turn's done. Oh, all right. Defeat. I would give anything if I could just swim under the ground like this. I could see. I got all of these done, but the other one I actually finished was Sand Glider. I might try this one just to see if I can get all the balloons. Perhaps. Welcome back, Mike. Mac. Where is this? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. How do I have 81 notifications on Discord? I just cleaned them out. It's because I'm like a part of a billion Discords.
I feel like running.
Come on, headphones. Yeah, because it's just too much, you know? I mean, I do find them useful when it's, you know, when it's a server. I do find some of them useful. Let's say that.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Oh, you don't want to connect. Oh, there you go. Mike the Geese says, I was only active in one really, and that was mine. I even left that one. Oh, did you? I hope you didn't leave like a whole bunch of people stranded. But I do understand. Certainly. That was like, because I started this Discord with one of my best friends. Yeah, and she got to a point where she was like, I'm good. So now it has turned into mostly my server. Well, it's turned into my server. And then I have a little area for Star Wars people who are very serious about their game. I'm going to use my one-turn kill deck. Oh, I thought you were like 4. It's just 6 years, you know. Time goes fast, you never, you know. I do that with my nieces all the time. I'm like, you're how old? Ooh, good starting deck. Mike, yeah, I do know about that, and I've got it set up for that. Are you talking about DMCA music specifically? Because my thought process, and I haven't looked it up yet. I should, but I haven't done it. I'm assuming that you can listen to like whatever you want on the live stream as long as it doesn't record on the VOD. That would be my guess, but that it's not a very informed guess. So I don't know if you have info about that you can share. Oh, really? Ooh, you just made me a happy boy. Because I suspected that was the case. Because I know how to do that. I know how to separate the live stream music from the VOD music. So I can do that easily. I hadn't looked up yet if that was okay. So that's amazing. Thank you so much for telling me that. I'm now going to play my music. On my next stream, I want to get it set up first. You know, people with bigger streams who do it all the time. I will totally do it. Would you? Okay, so like, would you on your VOD? Would you put generic music to be heard along with the VOD, or would you think it's more appropriate to just do like no music in the background on the VOD and just the speaking and the game sounds? Because my instinct would be to do like what I'm doing now with this like DMCA acceptable music. Mike, you put blank audio on VOD so you can overdub what you want. And see, I want it a little more automated than that. I'm not quite to that level yet. I want to be able to go ahead and do my stream, listen to my music, and then the VOD, well, Mike, only your voice on VODs at this point. You know what? I'm going to have to look into it more because I do multi-streaming, so I stream to Twitch, but also at the same time it goes to Trovo, it goes to YouTube, it goes to Restream.io, and it goes to Twitter. So those would all include the live audio, and so I have a feeling that might get hairy. So I'll look into it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I have people that watch me on all of those different things. So I might stick with this now. I don't know. We'll figure it out over time. I'm not in a rush to, you know. Yeah, I've heard YouTube is harsh about that stuff. So I'm staying on the cautious side for now, and I'm okay with that. And honestly, because I signed up for Epidemic Sound, which is basically they have their own artists that, you know, create the music, and you know, it's okay to play it wherever. And they've got some really good stuff. But it might just be a matter of curating it on my own. We'll see. I think you can get away with a lot of like K-pop though. I think. That's a normal character attack, heal self. Who's going to be doing normal? You're going to need healing before anyone else. Shoot, he declared first. No, I don't think there's anything I want to do in this round. Like, I love this song.
I got the fattest ass in Queens, bitch. And we really getting money.
Mike, I keep meaning to join your streams, so I promise you I'll be there soon. We've been dealing with a lot of like stuff I got to deal with recently, but I've been I'll catch you soon on your live streams. You haven't been live much? Okay. Well, I'm going to try to catch you next time you go live. I always want to, because I've seen like once or twice I've seen a notification. I'm like, oh, I want to go in and say hi, but I'm like in line dealing with people doing things, yada, yada, yada. But I'll catch up with you at some point. Elemental burst. Who's going to use their burst? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, it's about time we have like a corner of the internet that's just like chill and decent and nice and cool and non-toxic. I think that's badly needed these days and hugely valuable. And you strike me as that, very much. So does everyone in my Discord community as well. I've got some really, really decent people. Which has been great because, I mean, I don't have to tell you, I've stuck a little toe in, you know, Discord server XYZ over here, and you see all kind of stuff, which is fine. It's nothing I've not seen before, but like it gets a little crazy sometimes. Out of control. And drama, which I'm just not into. What are we doing with this guy?
Leaving so soon?
Yeah, it's like I've dealt with it enough that, you know, I've got a thick enough skin and I can ignore it or, you know, not let it bother me or whatnot. But even that takes energy that I don't always have. But you know, I don't know. We're just kind of like batting words back and forth, but we know what we're talking about. Oh, I'm frozen. I see. Well, your Nia's gonna take over.
Let's go out and play.
Aha! I haven't had to boot anyone from my server yet. I don't think. No, I haven't had to. I've booted some bots, but I haven't had to boot anybody from my server yet. I'm not looking forward to that day. I know that it's a thing.
Fire hazard.
Oh no, self-promo, yeah. What I do on my server for self-promo is you can, for a certain number of primos, because you earn primos watching my Twitch, one of the primo prizes that you can purchase, right? Exactly. No, but one of the things that I do, and it's really kind of cool, is let's see, how many primos is it? I allow someone to become a VIP in the Discord. It's 20,000 primos. It should probably be less, but it's for 20,000 primos. I will set the Discord up to automatically know when you go live if you're a member of the Discord, and it will neatly and cleanly announce to everyone that you've gone live, and you know it's formatted and it's controlled messaging, and it looks like when I go live. So I know, should that be less? Like, I'm legit just making this up as I go along. So, and this will all change over time. Like, I literally just arbitrarily picked 20,000 primos just because I don't know. You know, I don't know how long it takes for people to get that. So we'll adjust over time. I'm one of those people that I'm a slow burn.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
So I want to be really mindful about it, and so I don't want anyone to get hurt, or, you know, I don't want to start any drama, but I want to make sure people, if people don't know how to promote themselves, but they do want a little bit of promotion, this is a way for them to get a little bit. You know, I think it's a nice thing. So we'll see how it goes.
Take flight.
Work week of watching. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. I mean, I've got people that have watched like 200 hours. So I know there's some people that are getting there. Jules is getting sleepy, so you're going to take it. All right, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us. Jules Ann, I hope to see you again soon. I'm always around in the Discord, so thank you for joining us. Oh, there's a webpage for Twitch points calculator. Bye, Jules. Bye. Excellent. I will Google Twitch points calculator. Yeah, because I mean, you know what it's like with the Discord. You've got so many things that you're worried about. You don't always have time to worry about that stuff. Yeah, anytime, Jules. Anytime. I'm every Tuesday and Friday at the moment, but I think I'm going to stream more often in the future. Okay, I need to make a decision here.
Let's go I play?
Yep, I'm going to finish up this card game and then I'm going to go. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go make some pizza rolls in the air fryer and eat that shit with some ranch dressing. Which is not actually ranch dressing. It's unflavored Greek yogurt with ranch powder flavoring. But I can't tell the difference. Sounds like a plan. Indeed. And I'm going to finish watching this odd HBO movie, if I can pay attention. Oh yeah, absolutely. See you later, Mike. I'll catch you soon, I'm sure. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. You're a cool dude. I get the nicest people that come to my stream. That's so wonderful. After a character uses an elemental skill, heal self. Okay, you, my friend, need to heal.
The fuse is lit.
Because we need to get your burst out.
Let me scrub.
Well, please stop freezing my characters.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
I was playing Honkai. When was it? It was either... Perhaps it was earlier today or yesterday, but I was playing Honkai and I'm just trying to work my way through the story. And it's a lot for someone who's trying to catch up. It's a lot of reading. So I don't know what my relationship with Honkai is going to continue to be. I really, there's parts of it that I really love. I really love the combos and the combat action and the fighting mechanics. Like, love it. I cannot abide the kitchen sink talk, is what I call it. Like, during the, and I feel like I'm getting a little complainy, but that happens this late at night. But like, they'll talk and talk and talk, but like not about plot related things. They'll talk and talk and talk about like how someone borrowed their pajamas or something and they're mad about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
must one day be paid.
And because they don't have an English voiceover, I have to read it. I have to like sit here and read it. I can't listen to it. So that's my big complaint for the day. Look at you, Yoimiya.
Delve into destiny. Oh, this will help.
Yeah, that's nuts for me. All right, my friends, I'm peacing out. You all are freaking awesome. Thank you for joining me tonight. My next planned stream is Friday evening, but I am hoping to stream again before then. So if you're in the Discord, I'll keep y'all updated. Otherwise, y'all, if you follow, you'll get notifications, all that good stuff. All right. Peace and love and all that good stuff, and sleep well. Wake up slowly. Stretch when you wake up. hydrate, and I will talk to you soon. Peace, peace.